The City of Tulsa and Tulsa County have a long-standing emergency operations plan, which includes plans related and regarding river flooding along the Arkansas River. In regards to that, over the last week, we hit one of our trigger points, which is when the Army Corps releases 100,000 CFS. We begin planning and pre-staging of equipment and personnel. We've been doing that for the last week, and so as a result, I believe that we are as prepared for this release rate as any community could possibly be. At this time, we are continuing to monitor the situation very closely. We do not believe that there is any potential impact situation along the areas behind the levees. We believe those to be secure and sound in regards to this release rate. We do foresee some potential impacts, especially down along the southern part of the county, in the Jinx area and possibly in the Bixby area. And so we do want to urge those residents of Tulsa County in that area to be ready, be vigilant, and to be prepared to evacuate if responders ask you to. We are continuing to monitor the levees, and some people may notice that we've brought in additional equipment. We've brought in 4 additional pumps to assist any sort of water which may build up behind the levee system so that we can maintain the levees in a manner which will prolong their usefulness. At this point in time, we have established a emergency shelter out there at the American Red Cross, has opened one at the Crosstown Church of Christ. And so if you require evacuation, we ask you to evacuate to that area.
Thank you. So, as you know, for the past week, we've been releasing 100,000 cubic feet per second out of Keystone Dam as we've had repeated rain events upstream. And with the rainfall that occurred yesterday and last night, we had a tremendous amount of rainfall that fell above the reservoir, totals up to 9 inches, maybe more than that, areas of Pawnee and Osage counties. So the watershed did receive a lot of rainfall, and because of that, we are going to increase our release out of Keystone Dam this evening to 160,000 cubic feet per second. This will result in minor flooding downstream from the dam, but that release will continue, or at least our plan at this time is to continue the release through this coming weekend. So it will be a prolonged release of 160,000 cubic feet per second. As time goes on, we may make some adjustments to our plan, and so there may be some fluctuation in what that exact release rate is. But at this time, that is what we're planning to do. We are staffed with a...
Yes, based on the mapping that we've seen, you can expect waters to rise up into river parks. And that's one of the benefits of us having river parks in the way that we do, is that they serve as a buffer for this very type of situation. So there will be parts of river parks that we would expect folks to see water in. We don't expect this to adversely impact the gathering place. At this rate, we don't expect this to adversely impact Riverside Drive. But parks along the river, we are keeping an eye on.